ABC6 investigates tonight thousands of calls for Columbus City services that were neglected or ignored. The city admits there is a list of calls that were never even looked at. Investigator Brooks Jarosz is digging into this, and some of those calls date all the way back to 2007.
That's right, Yolanda. In total, records show the city's 311 system has more than 6,400 calls still waiting to be resolved. And now Columbus Mayor Michael Coleman is calling for a review of each and every ignored call since 2007. And a check of the 311 hotline shows the total number of open calls are just a small fraction of the more than 1.5 million calls taken the past 7 years. The Department of Public Service says that's still not an excuse and that every department is responsible here. The city says the complaints were everything from bed bugs and high grass to drugs, gang activity, trash, and fires. The Director of Public Service says she was unaware of the more than 6,400 calls that she says were never even read. And since then, more than half of those have been addressed and closed out. Mayor Coleman told city officials, including the Public Service Director, that these ignored calls won't be tolerated.
One open service request is unacceptable. We need to work all of our service requests from our citizens. He's outlined a plan of action that we all need to put in place. So moving forward, we have some checks and balances to ensure it doesn't happen again.
The Department of Public Service says each call will be looked into. That's what's happening now. We're told employees will be held accountable and could face disciplinary action. We'll keep on this story. For now, I'm Investigator Brooks Jarosz, ABC6 News.
Thank you, Brooks. And if you have a tip for Brooks Jarosz and the ABC6 investigators, you can give them a call at 614-255-NEWS or send an email to tips@abc6onyourside.com. These guys are also on Facebook and Twitter.